Stay focused on what you can control in your trading. Stay tuned, traders. We'll be right back. G'day traders, Stacey Burke from Stacey Burke Trading. Today we're talking about staying focused on what you can control in your trading. Beautiful sunny day in Perth, just down at the park. So talking about what we can control in the markets or in our trading. Read there's a section in Ray Dalio's new book Principles where he talks about when he got started again, he basically went bankrupt early on, and then he borrowed $4,000 from his father to get started again, and he had already started Bridgewater Associates, but then they went back to business, and now they're the largest hedge fund in the world, more than 2 or 3 times bigger than the next hedge funds combined. But one of the things he talks about is start with what you know to be true. And so, when you go back to your trading, of course, we know we need to stay focused on what we can control, and that's obviously the 3 M's: methodology, your money management, and your mindset. And so how that breaks down is obviously, you have your capital management rules, preservation of capital, keeping your risk of ruin above zero, and having a methodology that has a positive expectancy, but then the mindset to execute and manage your trades flawlessly according to your trading plan, even when you're losing. So, you take some losers, can you come back? Can you hit every trade? And again, we talked about this in one of the other videos. That's the advantage that algorithmic trading systems have, is that regardless of wins or losses, it just keeps hitting the trades. It manages the capital sizing appropriately, and it manages the trade once it's in it without any emotional attachment to the outcome. And that's sort of how you have to approach your trading. You cannot be attached to the outcomes because they're random, and that's outside of our control. But what you can focus on is obviously deciding when you're going to trade, what time are you going to trade, how large of a position are you going to trade, how much leverage are you going to use, where are you going to place your technical stop, and what are your criteria for actually entering in or placing an order to enter into the market. Once you're in the market, what are your ideas or rules about managing the trade once you're into the market? Can you stick to your trading plan with managing that without being too emotional or tied into the profit and loss as it moves up and down? How will you exit your trades? Will you exit at a breach of a previous level? Will you exit it based on time or dollar amount? Will you add in any other positions? Focusing on all the little details about what you can control is where you're going to really find the holy grail of trading. It's one thing to, we talked about this the other day, it's one thing to have some great trades, but great trading is the ability to execute and duplicate that over and over again in the face of taking losses, in the face of making mistakes, in the face of experiencing pain where the market completely, in lifetime violates what you think is happening, and you get stopped out for a loss. And then in review, you see where you've made your mistake, but can you bounce back from that? Can you learn from that? Can you get better? Those are all the little things that you can control. I talk about this. If you haven't done so, get my 7-step daily routine for high performance traders. Ritualize your routine. Use it as a blueprint to create the daily habits and rituals that will help you keep focused on constant progress. Trading is the toughest game you're ever going to be in, and you're gonna go through patches where everything you touch is going to be profitable, and then you're going to have some big losses, and you're going to go and trade again and again and have more losses, and you're going to think that you've lost the ability to see any opportunities, and you're going to expect to lose. And these are the reasons why you need to bulletproof yourself for success with training your mindset, learning from other traders, studying and constantly tweaking your edge, getting better, because the market's going to continue to teach you. You'll never figure it out completely, but you'll be able to figure it out enough to either stay out of the market when it's not right, or perhaps identify high possibility opportunities where you can enter the market, limit your downside, and look for an upside, that's 3, 4, 5 times of what you're risking. And again, Paul Tudor Jones, I read where he doesn't look at anything that doesn't give him at least a 5-to-1 return on his risk. So That's the level you need to get to, where you're patient, you're disciplined, you're calm, you're relaxed, and you also can execute every aspect of your trading plan, which is within your control, flawlessly. So focus on what you can control. Don't worry about the outcomes. Obviously, you need to have an edge in the markets. If you don't have an edge, you shouldn't be trading live. And if you have an edge but you can't execute it, that's why you need to practice, accelerate your learning. 10, 20 trades a day where you go bar by bar. Keep track of your results. Look to see where you can improve. Look to learn to see how you can get more out of your winners, lose less on your losers, and keep getting better at it. Become a master craftsman of the art of trading. So hopefully you got some value from today's video, traders. Focus on what you can control in your trading. That's where the true art, science, and philosophy of trading is hidden. It's hidden in your ability to execute flawlessly, trade in and trade out. So have a great trading week. Stay focused on constant progress. Keep getting better. Set some new goals for the week, and may the markets go with you. Hi traders, it's Stacey Burke from Stacey Burke Trading. If you haven't done so, please head over to my website at staceyburketrading.com. I create updates on almost a daily basis, and I would love for you to receive them. Just click on the blog. If you want to enter your name and your email address, I'll send you my free audio program, the 7-Step Daily Routine for High Performance Traders. This is essential knowledge for all traders in all markets, and this is for helping traders to master the market with discipline, confidence, and a winning mindset. I appreciate all your feedback and comments. As always, traders, stay disciplined, and may the markets go with you.